All right, good morning, January 17th, and it is Sunday. Happy Sunday. Tomorrow is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and hope you are able to celebrate that. I know he is a hero of mine, sure many others. But I wanted to talk about something today that has recently been in the news, and I'm just super, super frightened by it. Not like scared like I'm in a corner wetting myself, but like I really feel like people should really take notice. And that was a lot of articles, a lot of people talking about this. Macaulay Culkin, who has been in 3 movies that I'm aware of, although they're, pretty big movies. He's calling to have a scene that he made in a film with a particular president, soon to be ex-president. He's calling to have that removed from the film. So for those that don't know, Macaulay Culkin was in a film called Home Alone, which, if you don't know what that movie is, I don't know where the hell you've been living. But then they made a sequel where the same thing happens to the same kid. He's not left home alone, he's left alone in New York, and there's a scene where President Donald Trump helps him find his family. So he's calling now for that scene almost 30 years later to be removed. And the reason it scares me is because this genuinely harkens back to Nazi propaganda, to what Nazis used to do. And I hear so many people throw this term around, this, you're a Nazi, you're Hitler, you're this, you're that, not really realizing, I genuinely don't think people understand what the implications of that, like what that means. Like, what removing somebody from a film because you have a disagreement of political opinion is beyond Nazi propagandists. That's exactly what that is. And that we are on this slope, and that's being applauded by so many people, is just so heartbreaking. And that it's not only applauded, it's celebrated and it's warranted, and there's this visceral anger about it. It's so, I love as I said before, I love the First Amendment, and people have the right to, in America at least, to say what they like to say. They have to suffer the consequences later, but they have that right. And I believe that extends to art, even though calling anything Macaulay Culkin has done as art might be loosely, very, very loosely applying that term. But still, we really, really, people wake up, really understand the history of what is being implied and what really happened. This is how things are manipulated, and this is how lies are believed, and the truth is distorted. In the Bible it says, they'll know the truth, and the truth will set them free, and the truth will set you free. And there's so many people walking off the cliff to just to their demise, and so many people willingly walking into those shackles, those vices of slavery, mental, spiritual, emotional slavery. And I don't throw that word around flippantly or loosely. I just really want you to take a moment and really just step back and look at this. Do you like where we're heading? Social media platforms just taken down overnight because of a difference in opinion. When is it your opinion going to be the other opinion that's not respected or that's considered vile or hateful by others? And then you become that minority. Really try to start thinking about things 3-dimensionally, or think about like chess. You don't think about the move you're about to make. You try to think ahead and the different moves that you are going to make in the counter of your opponent. And the most important thing in this is really to just step back and genuinely survey, genuinely think about what's happening, what's being said, what's being proposed, what's about to come about. And I don't know, it should cause some alarm. I want to encourage you, check out a new episode of Flawed Cast, Some Men Trust in Chariots. You can find it on flawedinc.com. Thank you for the support and the comments on these. I really appreciate it. But guys, we need to get in the arena. We need to see and be vigilant about what's going on and what we accept. Shandy even agrees. So you guys be good. Take care.